Thank you, Ken. Well, as Ken said, I am Vice President of NextGen Academy. NextGen Academy is a Forex education program which you get with your NextGen package. We do go into that in a bit more detail, but what I've got for you today is the business presentation for the NextGen lifestyle opportunity. So I'm going to go through a short presentation with you. I don't want to keep you too long, and I hope to be concise. And obviously, if at any point you do have more questions, then please just go back to the person who referred you to this presentation, because they'll have all of the answers that you should ever need. So I'm going to share my screen with you. We are recording just in case you wanted to come back to the presentation at any point, but I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully you can see that now. So as I said, this is the NextGen presentation, and we'll go into detail as to what the opportunity is. But first off, just a disclaimer, because it really is a case of you get out what you put in. So we make every effort to accurately represent the product, the service, and potential income, but it will obviously depend on how much effort you put in, your skill set, your experience, and a big thing that we will help you with is obviously developing those skills. We do a lot of training with you as well, but if you do want any more information on our terms and conditions, then just go to that website listed there. They will all be there for you. So if we have a quick look at the history of money, how it all started, where it all came from, bartering with goats, goods. We moved on then to gold, still a commodity which is traded, but obviously that's quite heavy to carry around in your pocket. So we moved on to paper money, plastic cards. Obviously, we've got them now on our phones as well. Online banking, online transferring enabled you to send money all across the world, and we are now very quickly moving into cryptocurrency. I mean, I was buying makeup online a couple of months ago. I had the option to pay using crypto, so it is becoming very accessible, very usable, even for something like money. I know you can buy Teslas, I think, with Bitcoin or something at the moment. It is becoming very, and you'll see that more and more often. You'll probably, in a couple of months, I wouldn't be surprised if you could buy your supermarket shopping online with crypto. But if you have a look at the history of Bitcoin, the most prevalent of the cryptocurrencies, look at where that started. That started around 2009, below even 1 cent. So the amount of people who have become millionaires through Bitcoin, a lot of them would have started down here when the coin was $1, under $1. That peaked last year at $69,000 for one Bitcoin. Now you can imagine how many people did become millionaires, not quite overnight, but basically, over the course of a couple of years. And like I said, the people who benefited the most were the people who got in at the earliest possible opportunity. And that's true with other crypto top performers as well. So we've got other coins. You can see where they started a couple of years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And you can see where they started and where they are now. So the people who benefited most are going to be the people who bought it when they are $1 or under, right at the start of the coin. Now, NextGen does have their own digital asset in their crypto coin AmGen. It's on the Binance chain technology. It launched at 20 euro cent, and before this presentation I did quickly check, it was around 56 pence or something like that at the moment. You can check that on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. But AmGen is also available with PancakeSwap, DexTrade, and it is a unique cryptocurrency because it's also going to have usability with NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and the multiverse as well. So it's going to be something which is going to be very, very applicable. Like I said, don't be surprised if you see it. You can buy things with it in the future. Now, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, you will probably have seen these, or at least heard of them by now. They're becoming very, very prevalent within the crypto world. It's basically a digital asset of pretty much any kind, which is unique. There's no two which are the same. So whereas you can swap a pound for a pound, you can't swap the NFTs for a similar thing because they're all very, very unique. And these apes, so you can see the Bored Ape Yacht Club, what they have sold for recently. So they're becoming very, very big, especially for people who are very, very into the crypto side of things. Obviously, you can read up about crypto and how that works. Now, the multiverse. Again, something which Amgen, the NextGen coin, will be usable with. The most prevalent one is probably going to be Facebook. Now, Facebook are developing their own multiverse called the Metaverse, and there is going to be ways there that you can go shopping in the multiverse, you can talk to people in the multiverse. It's basically a virtual reality. So the opportunities with it are endless. And you can see with the NFTs, the crazy prices, which people are willing to pay to participate in these virtual realities and virtual worlds. Now, Amgen has a number of projects coming up. They have the decentralized wallet, where you can buy the top 100 crypto with Visa, MasterCard. It's got CoinSwap applicability on there as well. So you can download that, or you will be able to download that on the App Store, Google Play. Now, this is a decentralized wallet. So this is, a wallet that you will get with, if you've got your Binance wallet, your crypto wallet, your Trust wallet. So it is secure. It's a secure wallet. It's a secure way to send, receive, and store your digital asset in Amgen. We've also got, obviously, the NFT applicability and usability there. So we have the NFT marketplace, NFT generator, and NFT staking coming soon. So when that launches, you will have much more information on that. And we're also developing as well an NFT game. So you will get more information when they become available. But it is just to reiterate that, it very much is the world that we're going into in terms of being able to use that cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, in terms of the NextGen offices, we have a number of offices, and there is a number of offices that will be opened in the very near future. Now, our head office, you might have heard Ken discussing, my dad's currently there, up in the head office in Birmingham. We've also got offices in Turkey, in London, Dubai, Philippines, Nigeria, Sweden, UAE, Estonia, and we do have a number of other offices which are in the process and will be opened in the near future. So it just comes to show, that a lot of our leaders are often in these offices. A lot of our members go to these offices. You can see them. Most recently, we had obviously our Istanbul event 2 weekends ago, and we had a tour of the Biz Towers in Istanbul, which was amazing. We had tea there. We got to see everything, which was actually amazing to go there and see it. Now, behind NextGen is some amazing leaders. Rihan Gohar, our CEO, he is an absolutely amazing a knowledgeable person when it comes to crypto, modern technology. So he's been successfully running his business since 2018. He became a millionaire. He's got his first million from Bitcoin in 2017. So he was one of the lucky ones who got in there right at the start and was able to take advantage of, obviously, the increase in the value of Bitcoin. But he is constantly working, bringing out new technologies, making sure we're very up to date with new technologies. And part of that is obviously bringing in that NFTs, the games, and things like that. Now, he is amazing at network marketing, very, very easy to speak to. I mean, I think a lot of us had a dance with him in Turkey, in Istanbul. And he is, one of the pillars behind it. He's got all the time in the world to help you develop your skills. Because like I said at the start, you get out what you put in, and he's one of the people who will help you with developing that skill as well. Now, our managing director, Paul Chalmers, so he is a Forex trader. He's an amazing Forex trader. He has worked with a number of sort of blue chip companies, worked his way up, being very, very high up to sort of operations director in these really big companies. Happens to be my father, taught me how to trade Forex when I was very, very young. I was about 14, but it allowed me to go to university and come out with very, very few student loans, and live quite a nice lifestyle while I was there. I wasn't the typical student eating beans on toast every day, as you sometimes hear. But again, they just work tirelessly. They literally don't stop working from morning to night to bring you, the best possible company that they can. Now, we have an amazing corporate team as well. You can see there our CFO, Rizwan Gohar, and you can see all of these people, myself and Ken, obviously, they are on this call with you today. I think Baba Malik is also here as well. And it just goes to show that there's an amazing team behind it. They're very, very real people. Most of them were in Shweta and Echo, obviously, and Mariam weren't in Istanbul, but we were all there. We all had a very good time meeting everyone, because a big thing is it's good to get to put names to faces, because we see and we talk to a lot of people, but we don't necessarily get to meet them, because obviously you're spread out all over the world. But it really is important to go to those events, because we do get to see everyone, we get to meet everyone, and a good chance to answer any questions you may have as well. Now, at the start, we also said about NextGen Academy. So it is the staple of the business, really. We provide crypto and Forex education. So one of the things we announced in Istanbul is that we were bringing in crypto trading. We were previously just a Forex trading provider, but we are now providing crypto education and crypto trading education. So what you get with your NextGen package is access to the NextGen Academy. So we have 20 educational modules. We live stream our trading screens to you for 12 hours a day, and you get 8 hours a day of live support from professional traders, myself included, Paul, Craig, Marta. We're all in the office, and you get to speak to us for 8 hours a day if you need to. And alongside all of that support and education, you also get access, obviously, to our strategies, which we use to trade. And coming, I think it was the 17th of June, we will be introducing a crypto trading strategy as well. So our Da Vinci Code strategy currently is a Forex trading strategy. But like we said, our new recent announcement is that we were providing crypto trading. So our Da Vinci Code will be changing to a crypto trading strategy, which is amazing and innovative, and we're very, very excited for it. Now, how do you get started? It all starts obviously with you joining. So you can join it for free. You can then decide whether or not you wanted to buy a package. Now with your packages, you can get up to 400% of that back. And I'll go into a little bit more detail, the daily rewards that you get and things like that. You obviously receive your Forex education. So for your package, you will be able to go on to NextGen Academy, and you will be able to learn how to trade Forex, follow us, and you can start trading on your own. You obviously get Amgen, the crypto coin, and passive rewards as well. So the passive rewards, it all starts, like I said, with a package. So when you buy a package, we've got 6 different packages that you can buy, and you will earn up to 1% daily rewards. Now, an amazing thing that NextGen have is the assurance. So we provide an assurance that you will get equivalent to your package value at least. We pay out obviously in Amgen as well, and you can automatically convert that to euros, or well, it will automatically get converted to euros every Sunday. And another option that you have in terms of that daily reward is that you can choose to compound that daily reward. So it will go on top of your package, and compounding, you see that with if you may have I don't know, some bank accounts offer that, some savings accounts offer that. I know one of the savings accounts that I have offers that as well. So compounding is an amazing way to make your money work for you. Now, like I said, you get that income. So daily rewards, you get commission paid 7 days a week, daily rewards 5 days a week. So your money is accessible to you whenever you decide to withdraw it. And obviously there is active income with it as well. So you have 5 income streams when it comes to active income. You get your direct bonus. So if you, if you get somebody to sign up, then you will get 10% of that paid to you straight away. You'll also then get a team bonus. So if you start to build your team, you will get 7, 8, or 9%, as you can see there, depending on the packages. And you need to activate your binary by bringing in at least 100 euros on each side. So that is a pro starter pack on each side. You then get residual bonuses. So up to 10 generations, you will get a residual bonus if your team choose to compound on their daily bonuses. Now, there is also the opportunity to become a NextGen founder. Now, this was launch before our Istanbul launch, we had a pre-launch period where when you signed up, you would become a founder. In Istanbul, we announced that we will be extending this until the 30th of June. So what that means is that if you buy a package before the 30th of June 2020, you will become a NextGen founder, 2022, sorry, you'll become a NextGen founder. And what that means is that you will get a share of 10% of the profits. So the company will be sharing 10% of their profits with all of the founders for life. And it's paid every September. And the only caveat is that you need an active trader package and be a team leader, and you will receive this as a lifetime bonus. So how amazing is that? They're sharing back 10% of their income with the founders. You will also get a renewal bonus. So you get a direct bonus, a team bonus, every time someone renews their package in your team. The bonuses basically get paid again. Now, there are a number of qualifications within the packages that you get. So the first one, like I said, is when you get €100 on each side, you will become an active trainee. You can then develop into a qualified trainee. When you become a team leader, you will be sent a team leader kit. So this is when you will get the magazines, the gold coin, badges, t-shirts. It then very quickly, when you become a team manager, the rewards that you get when you get to these stages increase. So you'll get a NextGen watch. The next one would be an iPhone. Your regional director position would get you a MacBook. Regional president would get you a Rolex, or cash equivalent. The president position will get you a Mercedes-Benz, and the global ambassador will get you an apartment in one of the developments which the company are currently or have currently built. So like I said a little bit earlier on, we visited Biz Towers in Istanbul. So that is an amazing building. So potentially you could get one of those apartments. There is also a residential development being built in Dubai as well, which is absolutely amazing. So the potential is amazing, and you also get these given to you when you hit those milestones as well. Now, I did say you get out what you put in, but you also get a lot of help and support to be able to get there. We have daily webinars, we have systems training, development, mentorship. We've also got a number of events. I keep mentioning Istanbul because it was very recent. It was just 2 weekends ago. But there are international, national, local events that you can go to as well. And later this year, I say later this year, I think it's starting within the next month or so, is that our leaders, so our CEO, CFO and managing director, along with some other members of the corporate team, are going on a world tour, and they will be visiting a number of, I don't even know how many different countries, but they will be all over the world, talking to people, meeting people. And that is one of the international events that they are going to. And we just had our global convention, and they have announced that there's another global convention next year, which I believe will be taking place in Cyprus. So that's really amazing as well. Now, what is our goal? We don't want to be the #1 company in the world, but we want to be the #1 company for the world. It's very, very important, especially to our CEO, CFO, and managing director, that we give back as much as possible, because it is about creating people's lifestyles. We've all been there where, we can't afford the rent or we can't afford food, especially with the prices going up now. And it really is important for us to give back. And another way that we do that is that we have the amazing Help to Smile charity. So 5% of the company's profit will go to charity. There is also an availability in your back office when you log in that you can actually donate your daily rewards to charitable causes. And for every penny, every cent, every euro that you donate, the company will match as well. So it really is about giving back. And it's very, very important that, we create the lifestyle that everybody wants. We get, for people to go and meet other members all over the world. And it is important, like I said, that if you do have any other questions, please go back to the person that recommended this video to you, because they will have all of the answers for you. We have other presentations during the week as well, especially obviously the one that we do for NextGen Academy on a Sunday evening. So it really is important to just bear in mind that the opportunities are endless, because you have the opportunities to make, you know, those daily rewards, make your money work for you by sharing the opportunity, but also you have the ability to learn how to trade Forex, learn how to trade with crypto. And I mean, over 10 million people trade Forex every single day. There's over $6 trillion traded in Forex every single day. And, you know, the most successful Forex trader, an American gentleman, is worth about $6 billion. So, you know, if you put the effort in, it really is the opportunity of a lifestyle. So I do thank you for listening to me, and I will hand you back over to our Vice President of Digital Marketing, Mr. Ken Dunster.
Thank you very much, Emma. What a fantastic presentation, as always, very concise. I'm aware that we're told to keep this crispy and not too long, so I will not be asking for testimonials. In fact, I actually see Miriam here, actually all the way from India, or I think she's somewhere in Nepal. I messaged her and I said no, she can't talk because it's very noisy there. And as well, Baba Malik has a sore throat, so he can't talk. And our leader in Dubai, France, said he's in a cafe, very noisy. So that's okay. I think we keep it short, but what an exciting time. We are still buzzing from the Istanbul event. So many developments there, new products launched, especially by our MD, Paul Chalmers, new services being proposed. It's good to know the company is always thinking of new revenue stream. It's very, very, it boosts our confidence. Now, I see a lot of new names on the right panel here. I've not seen before, so I assume all these are new people. Please keep joining this presentation. I'm sure some of you are already members. If you are not yet a member, get back to the person who invited you, get their link, sign up, just open an account. We can assure you, in my channel, during the presentation in Istanbul, I broke down the credibility, the sustainability, and the legitimacy of the company. You're welcome to watch that to understand a bit more about the company. And Emma as well did a presentation on the NextGen Academy opportunity, but that again will be shared on Sunday. But if you want to know quickly, there's a channel on YouTube which I maintain, which I created currently with about 32,000 subscribers. It is youtube.com/mynextgenchannel. But if you just search My Next Gen Lifestyle, that will come up right at the top in your search engine. That is where I deposit or upload all the corporate presentation and training there as well. That's the place to go. So moving forward, let's get a building. We are all buzzing with the impact of the convention in Istanbul. So exciting. We have been to see the actual physical building. That makes a whole load of difference in terms of belief that we see all the properties for real. We were there, we were having drinks and visiting all the rooms, and it's such a fantastic time. Of course, we had all our party as well. I still have a collection of Emma dancing. I'm not sure if I should release that at a certain point. I might.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not sure whether I want you
to. I'm thinking present it in certain time. But again, we'll keep today's short, and we'll not be calling testimonial. I did try, but again, they're saying in a very noisy location. But everybody, thank you very much for being here. The midweek Wednesday, let's build up to Saturday. Our next presentation is at 2 p.m. on Saturday. Bring a lot of people, new people there. And I will be also doing a part 2 of the Istanbul recap, so to speak, where I will retell the presentation I did on Sunday in Istanbul. So thank you again. Thank you very much, Emma, for the fantastic presentation. Last word from you.
Thanks, Ken. Well, just to reiterate, if you do have any questions, I know there's a lot of information to take in. Please just go back to the person that recommended it to you, because they will have all of the answers. We're very, very open. If you do have any questions, then please don't hesitate to ask, because I don't want to bombard you with information and you to go away and feeling that you don't understand something. So please just ask. And yeah, we will see you now at 2 p.m. on Saturday. So thanks very much for joining. Won't keep you any longer, and I'll say goodbye. Bye for now. Bye, Ken.